Hey everyone, today we are going to be doing a summery golden makeup look. If you're interested, then keep on watching. First I'm going to take the LA Colors Truly Matte foundations in the shades Porcelain and Natural. But first I'll be priming, and when it's near spring summertime I like to use hydrating primers. So this one's a Revolution Hydrate. I'll be buffing that in with the Revolution foundation drop brush. It's slightly tacky, as you can see. I said in my last video that if you have separation there, you can always go in with a thick concealer. I like to use the Rimmel Last and Finish concealer, and it keeps your foundation from separating all day. And it also stops any redness peeking through. Now I'm going to be going in with the LA Colors foundation. And like I said before, I like to go in with a shade a tiny bit lighter than my skin tone because it's easier to sort out a lighter skin tone colour than a darker one with bronzer. But also in person it doesn't look this light. And don't forget to drag it down your neck. As everyone knows, I like to use eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows instead. So today I'm using the Soph Extra Spice palette by Revolution in the shade Brownies. I just feel like it's a more natural look than pomade. I'm still new at doing my eyebrows. Now I'm taking a Revolution concealer and fine concealer in the shade C2 to set my eyelid as a base. And I'll be taking any light powder to set it in place. I don't know what this one's called, but I've been using this one for years. And if your eyebrows are a bit too dark, then you can also place setting powder on top of them as well to lighten them up. Now I'm taking the same concealer and concealing and highlighting my face. And also set that in place. set the rest of your face in place. Don't forget to set the neck. Today we'll be going into the Zoella X Colourpop brunch date. And we'll be going in with the shade Maple Syrup as our crease. I'm blowing this colour out quite a bit as we're going to use a lot of gold. Now taking the shade Mimosa on a smaller fluffy brush and blending that into the crease to deepen it. When I pack the colour on, I go quite close to the brush, and then when I'm blending it out, I go to the end. So then you can have a lighter hand with it. Then blending it all out together with a fluffy brush. You'll see me use this brush in most of my looks. I got it from Wish ages ago. It's a free gift. It's also a good highlighting brush, I find. Now we'll be deepening the outer corner with the shade French Toast, mixing it with Mimosa. I pack on most of the colour in the outer corner, and then I feather it in the leftover crease. Next I'm going to be taking the shade Champagne Toast, my favourite shade in the palette. And this is a dry brush. And it's going to be going on the inner corner to the centre. Kind of like a cut crease without concealer. And if you want to pack on the colour more, you can always use your finger. I find using the colours dry on the lid is better, because then it doesn't crease your lid and dry awkwardly. taking cinnamon sugar, on a dry brush again, and blending that from the middle slightly to the end. Then I'm taking the shade French Toast mixed with extra slice. And then I'm blending all of those shades together. Then I'll be taking my Avon True Colour Glimmer Stick Waterproof in the shade Black and tight line in my eye. Then I'll be taking a flat brush and using the shade Americano to smoke out my lash line. I like the more blown out look. And I also connect it to the top. Now I'll just be popping on winged eyeliner, and this is with LA Colours Smudge Proof Liquid Eyeliner in black. And I'll be popping on my favourite eyelashes, then we'll be back for the face. For the inner corner, I use the Mermaid's Heart highlighter in the gold shade. Now we'll be taking the HD Pro Refill Pro Contour by Revolution as contour. First take it on the nose, at the end, and down the side, just to make a shadow. And sometimes I'll take it on a fluffy brush, and I'll put it there under the lip. And that'll just make an illusion of a bigger lip. Then I'll be taking the Revolution Pro 4K blush palette, and I'll be taking this colour mixed with that one. Then at the end, to make it a bit shiny, I use this one. I've noticed this palette is extremely pigmented, but it has a lot of fallout, if you can see. Smile and put it on the apples of your cheeks. I also like to drag it up sometimes. I'm taking a shiny one, just blending it upwards. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I also use this, and it's Bronzing Pals. I like to use this as blush as well. And sometimes on my nose. Then I'll be taking the Revolution Mega Bronzer in shade A1 Cool to bronze the rest of my face up. It's a lot of fallout. So with this, I try and make the main focus on my head, and that's why I start off with my head and blend the rest on my face gradually. When it's died down a little. And I'll be taking the Revolution Chocolate Elixir Glow Palette, and I'll be taking this shade for my nose highlight. More for the inner corner and brow bone. And then a little bit on the Cupid's bow, but I mix both. And sometimes I also mix the pink colour all over my lips, so it shines through when I put my lipstick on later. Then I use the pink part as well with a bigger brush. One swipe on the cheeks, so it blends the highlight and the blush together. Then I'll be taking the Girl's Best Friend Triple Baked Highlighter, and I'll be mixing the two shades together, and that will be the highlight. Then I'll be taking the middle shade on the temples and the chin. Then for lipstick, we'll be using the Stay Matte liquid lipstick colour in the shade Blush. But first I'll moisturise my lips with some Vaseline. It's like a dusty rose colour. Then I'll be mixing these two setting sprays, and this one smells really refreshing. It's the I Heart Revolution Fixing Spray in the scent Tutti Frutti and the Supreme Matte Finishing Spray. Set the look. Hope you all like the look. Thanks for watching. Bye.